Hi, I'm Jessica Marksbury for Golf.com, and today I am privileged to enjoy a round with the founder of Parsons Xtreme Golf, the man himself, Bob Parsons. Bob, thank you so much for your time today. Wonderful to be here at your club. I heard you have something special that you want to order for us. What is it today?
Well, you know, PXG is a very high-end brand. A high-end brand should be associated with a high-end drink. I can think of nothing better to have than some Louis XIII cognac neat.
I've never tasted that particular drink before.
Well,
any cognac, actually.
The aftertaste is wonderful. When you're drinking it neat, you get a little burn.
Okay.
Which is sometimes part of the fun.
Well, nothing left to do now but taste it. Cheers to you,
your
Mr.
health.
Parsons. Here we go. A burn indeed.
Like candy, isn't it?
That's actually very, very nice. Let's talk about this club, Scottsdale National. You've had it for a few years now. What's it like to have your own playground, so to speak?
I get to come over here every day, and I typically pick this place as opposed to other clubs because I get treated a little better here. It's a very small membership, so it's wide open and it's pristine, and the rules are what I want them to be. Our rule book says one sentence in it, there are no rules. Our members like being able to pick up their cell phone and make a phone call. Want to once in a while wear denim, or maybe to play music when they play golf. At the end of the day, it's not as profound as you might think it is. Now, people say to me, there's no way you could spend $350,000 on golf clubs. My comment is, want to bet? And they'll say, well, yeah, but how do you get used to them? Don't you spend a couple months to see if the club really works? Answer to that is no. I can tell if a club's good by hitting it 2 or 3 times.
I want to talk about your business experience, your GoDaddy fame, obviously PXG, brand new, great business, but you were successful way before that, right?
Well, you know, what I did was I started my first business in the 80s with a computer software program that I wrote. So I sold it in 1994. I think I had $40,000 invested in it. I sold it for $64 million. And I used that money as the seed money to start GoDaddy, which turned out beyond my wildest dreams.
You seem like you've always done things your own way. Is there anyone in business that you look up to and really admire for how they've handled themselves?
Some of the people that I admire are a military guy, General Grant during the Civil War. Everybody around him was all about organization. He didn't care about organization. It was just get your ass up there on the firing line, right? Another guy was John D. Rockefeller. He took over the whole oil industry, and the way he did it was he had the first really good management information systems, all manual, but knew what everything cost him down to a nickel, where his competitors really didn't have a clue. Guys like that, I look up to. Nobody alive today.
What did being a Marine teach you that you think you really couldn't have learned anywhere else?
Everything I ever accomplished and will ever accomplish, I owe to the Marine Corps. They taught me discipline in the sense that if you say you're going to do something, see it through. It might not be fun, or it might not be pleasant, or it might not be what you want to do, but have the discipline to do it. They taught me responsibility, that you have a commitment to the person on your right and left, and you have to honor that. They taught me pride, that pretty clean is dirty, right? And I mean, on, and they taught me to believe in myself.
Where do you see yourself and the company in the next 10, 20 years?
Fulfilling the promise that we made to our customers. We won't release anything unless it's noticeably better than what they have. I can tell you with our irons right now, with our driver, we got our work cut out to ever do anything better than that.
Well, cheers to that, Mr. Parsons. Thank you so much for your time today, for sharing around with me.
Oh, my pleasure.